Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G-Lauren33. I'm back here with another video on the channel for y'all today. And today we're going to be discussing some fallout from Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 72. And I'm going to be clearing up confusion about Ultra Instinct in Super Saiyan Forms. I've seen a lot of people asking questions about, does Goku get a power boost when he uses Ultra Instinct in his Super Saiyan Forms? How does it compare to Mastered Ultra Instinct or Silver Hair UI? So hopefully after this video there's no more confusion. Alright, I just want to let you guys know, if you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell right next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video when it comes to the Dragon Ball Super manga, the Dragon Ball Super movie in 2022, video games, anime, all that good stuff. This is the place to be. So let's get into it. So in Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 72, we get two big developments with Goku's UI. We see that Goku's not only able to use Ultra Instinct in his base form, but he's also able to use Ultra Instinct in his Super Saiyan form, specifically Super Saiyan God. And to understand what's truly going on here, we gotta go back a little bit to the Moral Saga. In Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 64, 65, and 66, we see Goku able to transform in the Silver Hair UI at will. He no longer needs an emotional trigger. He no longer needs to be on the verge of death. At this point, he's able to use UI at any time he wants, right? And we see he uses that power to defeat Moro with the help of others, of course, and all that good stuff. So after the Moro Saga, we see Goku train with Whis on Beerus's planet. And a lot of people had, interesting thoughts about this. Some people thought that the second Goku gained the ability to use UI at any time, that he would automatically just jump to the levels of Angel tier and be able to take on Whis and potentially even the Grand Prix and other, characters of that level. But let's be serious here. That would have never made any sense. It almost would have made Dragon Ball pointless, right? There really wouldn't be any point of continuing Dragon Ball Super because Goku would just be OP. And one thing we know is the next villain or the next antagonist has to be stronger than the next and be able to challenge Goku and Vegeta to be able to surpass their limits and grow as warriors. So when we see Goku use the Silver UI against Whis, Whis still bodies Goku, and a lot of people had their own thoughts about this, and we learned that the main reason why Whis is still able to defeat Goku even though Goku's already mastered Ultra Instinct is because Whis has a higher level of UI than Goku does. And I did a video on the stages of Ultra Instinct, and I would recommend you guys check out that video after this to understand the levels of UI a little bit better. So, to keep it short, basically, Beerus has a low level of UI, especially because he's an angel trainee. He's not a full-fledged angel like a Whis or Vados. After that, it's Goku, right? Goku's a little bit above that. Then it would be Whis and Vados, and then after that, it would be the Grand Prix. We don't know about Zeno or anything like that, but for that, that's what we know based on what Whis told Goku. And the big thing that Whis says is the difference between his level of Ultra Instinct and the Grand Prix compared to Goku is that Whis and the Angels are always in a passive state of Ultra Instinct. You guys have to remember here, Ultra Instinct is not a transformation for Whis like it is for Goku. It's a state of being. So when Whis uses Ultra Instinct, is a technique. When Goku uses Ultra Instinct, it's a transformation. So Whis states for Goku to want to reach that next level, he needs to learn to use Ultra Instinct all the time. You can kind of compare this to in the Cell Saga when Goku and Gohan master Super Saiyan by learning how to stay in Super Saiyan all the time, right? Whis' training is for Goku to be able to use UI, all the time in his base form or in any of his other forms. And then, he can use the Silver Hair UI, the transformed version of Ultra Instinct, the completed or whatever you want to call it. There's many different names for it these days. He can use that as a trump card because when he uses Silver Hair UI, he actually gets a huge power boost. And this was shown in the battles against Jiren and moral. So we see in the hype and the build up to the battle with Granola, we see Goku training with Whis, right? In Manga Chapter 71, we see Goku specifically training with Whis' staff, with his eyes closed in his base form, as he's trying to use UI, in his base form, right? And we see that Goku and Vegeta, as they complete their training and they get ready to battle Granola in Manga Chapter 72, Goku actually uses Ultra Instinct in his base form, right? Vegeta transforms into Super Saiyan and he's dodging Granola's long distance attacks. Goku, when he closes his eyes, we see that he is using Ultra Instinct in his base form to dodge Granola's Ki Blast, instead of just using his senses to dodge it normally, which looks really cool. And then later on, when he's fighting Granola, we see that Granola is pressuring Goku, and for Goku to kind of turn the tables, he uses Ultra Instinct in Super Saiyan God. And the big thing I want you guys to get from this is it is not a power boost. When Goku uses UI with one of his other Super Saiyan forms, it has nothing to do with power. Nothing to do at all. We stated that Goku, when he needs that power boost from UI, that's when he transforms into Silverhair. He should use that as a trump card, right? When Goku uses UI in one of his normal Super Saiyan forms, no matter if it's Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Blue, he's just taking the properties of Ultra Instinct and applying it with whatever form he's using. So when he uses Ultra Instinct against Granola with his Super Saiyan God form, right, you see his expression change and his body is reacting on its own. Vegeta confirms this. Vegeta says, Ultra Instinct becomes more accurate when used in conjunction with a Super Saiyan form. So the higher transformation Goku uses, the more accurate Ultra Instinct becomes. And Ultra Instinct is at its peak when Goku's using it in the transformed Silverhair UI, because that is Goku's trump card. And in my opinion, Goku should have no other transformation beyond that. Not now, not ever. Silverhair UI is the perfect end all be all for Goku, in my opinion, and I hope that stays this way for a very, very long time. So when we see Goku using Ultra Instinct against Granola in his Super Saiyan God state, it has nothing to do with a power boost. It's just Goku taking the property of UI, which is your body reacting on its own, and using that with the power of Super Saiyan God so that he can, take advantage of the fight against Granola. So, Goku, taking the head, So at the end of the chapter, we see Goku transform into Super Saiyan Blue, and he continues fighting against Granola, but he's not using UI at that point. But, based on what we know, it's basically implied that Goku, and maybe we'll see this in Manga Chapter 73 or later on in the manga, it's implied that if Goku chooses to, he can use Super Saiyan Blue with UI, which is a deadly combination. But it is not going to be stronger than Silverhair UI, because Goku does not get a power boost when he uses UI in another form outside of the Silverhair transformation. That is Goku's trump card as of right now. So the main thing I want you guys to get out of this video, no matter if it's base form, no matter if it's Super Saiyan, no matter if it's Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, it doesn't matter. When Goku uses UI in any of his normal Super Saiyan forms, he does not get a power boost. He's taking the property of having his body react on its own and using that as a combination with the power of whatever form he chooses to use. And it's a really good way of fighting. It's more Goku just taking the fighting style of UI and making it more his own, because remember, the goal at the end of the day is for Goku to eventually be able to use UI all the time. He won't have to turn it on and off like we see him do now, right? The goal will eventually be for Goku to use UI all the time, 24/7, like Whis, like Vados, like the Grand Priest. And, that's why a lot of people have been making these theories about, N of Z Goku, being perfected UI. Like he's using UI all the time. He's become a martial arts master when he's facing Oob. And I think that's a really high possibility, especially with what we're seeing right now. We'll just have to see if this continues with the evolution of Ultra Instinct in the Granola arc, in the Dragon Ball Super movie, and beyond. So that's the main thing I wanted to get across to you guys in this video. When Goku uses Ultra Instinct in any other form, base form or Super Saiyan, God, or Blue, it has nothing to do with a power boost. It's Goku using Ultra Instinct to be able to dodge attacks, and have his body react on its own while using the power of whatever transformation he's using at that moment, with silver hair being the peak. That's when Goku gets the power boost. He gets the power boost from UI when he's in the silver hair state. So hopefully that clears up the confusion. I wanted to make sure and make it clear that's what Toritaro and Toriyama are doing right now with Ultra Instinct in the Dragon Ball Super manga, and I love it. I feel like it's amazing. Let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts of Goku using UI in other forms, God, Blue, Super Saiyan, etc, etc, etc. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. You guys are new to the channel by hitting the bell next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Follow me down on social media. Links are in the description down below. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll have more videos about UI and the Dragon Ball Super manga in the future. And if we get more evolution of Dragon Ball, or if we get more evolution of Ultra Instinct in the Dragon Ball Super manga, I'll make another video. So make sure you guys go check out all my other content. If you guys enjoy, you guys know what to do. I'll see you guys later. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, y'all. Peace.